Hi drummers, Garey Williams here, and today in this Rudiment video we're going to talk about the double paradiddle. I'm just going to demonstrate this slow to fast to slow, and then we'll break it down and talk about it. Okay, so we have paradiddle. That's why this is called a double para followed by the diddle. Para is the single strokes, so two paras, para, and then one diddle, diddle. The first para is always accented in the rudimental tradition. There's other accents you could add, but I'm just going to stick with the traditional method. And then, of course, left hand, paradiddle. So it's good to be able to say the word paradiddle, 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 para, or the sticking. Right, left, right, left, right, right, left, 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 right. You might even notice I'm speaking dynamically. Paradiddle, where I'm accenting with my voice, so my body wants to play loud when I speak loud, wants to play soft when I speak soft. Same thing with the sticking. Right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right. Now, for me, it's very important to make sure that you develop a feel for how to play dynamics. So getting rid of your sticks and just getting that in your body is really the best way to start, with the hands on your leg technique, where all the soft notes, keep your hands on your leg, heels of your palms resting, and you just tap with your fingertips. All the loud notes, you bring up your hands and drop them. Wrist leads the fingers up and leads the fingers down, a whip stroke. So para. So that way you're starting to feel the dynamics. And then I usually like to go to hi-hats, but you could do the same thing on a pad where you play the accented notes across the edge and the soft notes on top. So So eventually on one surface, the main thing is that you're using a whipping movement, an arm and wrist stroke, and I also use a mid-hand fulcrum for those accented notes, and typically a front-hand fulcrum for the doubles, especially as the tempo increases. The front fingers wrap around to accommodate the trigger finger grip, so I can get really fast, rapid doubles with some staccato articulation. So when I do this, I also want to separate the hands. So para, right, left, right, left, right, right, left, right. So again, trying to figure out same thing would happen here. Put para. Back to this. So I like to separate the hands in that fashion and then understand what each hand is doing individually, work on it kind of and raise the tempo in a stair step, get it up there, and then figure out what the other hand is doing. They're often or almost always mirror images. And then I can do the hands in unison as I demonstrated and increase the speed. So when I put them back together, each hand is really more knowledgeable about its role and not, so to speak, dependent upon the other hand in order to figure out what to play. I call that codependent coordination, where you can't play, let's say, the left hand without having the right hand doing its part. So you want to be able to get to the point where you can verbalize each stick individually or in combinations. And I really try to do all these different ways of sounding it out with the word paradiddle, and the sticking right, left, right, left, right, right. going very slow, working on getting some nice height. You might have noticed when I was playing, I was looking down because I'm always studying my stick tip height and making sure that I'm playing approximately so far apart on the sticks, about an inch or so. Just try to keep it clean. Occasionally I'll get a click. It's kind of part of the job. And then making sure that I'm always paying attention to making sure the soft notes are at a similar soft note stroke height and the loud notes are at a similar height. That's louder and more whip stroke, and then I'm playing in the center of the pad. This is a rather small, I think 6-inch pad, but that really affords you the opportunity to really work on precision in terms of stick placement on the head and spacing and height and all those things. So I always focus on what I'm doing and looking to develop this, and eventually closing your eyes, opening your eyes, and going back and forth to see if what you hear and what you see match, because they should. So once again, paradiddle. So there you have it. So mess with that. It's a very cool rudiment. Lots of neat things you can do when you have sixes, and man, putting this around the kit opens up all kinds of groove and fill possibilities. So check it out, the Double Paradiddle. I'll see you on the next Rudiment video. Take care. Bye-bye.